Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey, it's Kidadag. And welcome back to my channel, y'all. And happy Tuesday. Okay, I believe it's the 28th. Yes. Oh, y'all, let me show you this. I just told y'all yesterday we had a bad storm and they said it's called a wake low. Hold on, let me show you. Do y'all see this fucking tree? Like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to turn off. This is crazy. And this is, y'all, and it's like that on like damn near every side of town. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, the news said that we experienced something called a wake low. I have no idea what that is. I skimmed through it and I still don't understand what they mean by that. They said something about, I forgot. It got something to do with a thunderstorm, about moisture in the air or something like that. It was confusing. I didn't even understand what they were saying. And people are still without power. Like, that was crazy. Like the storm, it was crazy. It was, because it caused a lot of damage. I think I told y'all that. It caused a lot of damage in little time. I never saw nothing like that before. And the reason why I never saw nothing like that before is because we experienced something we never experienced before. A wake low. I never heard of nothing like that before. And I hope we don't ever experience something like that again. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy. But anyway, I decided to start the vlog because why not? And we pushing these vlogs back out, y'all. We are pushing them back out. It's a beautiful day today so far. This morning it was like gloomy and it was light rain. So I'm glad. I'm glad that cleared up. Now I'm gonna be on my way home. Of course, it's gonna be a simple day in the life again. I don't have much planned. I was gonna go to the beauty supply store to see if they got some black sandals, but I'm gonna wait probably until tomorrow to do that. And I ordered me some more herbal teas because I told y'all I still got some, but I like to stay stocked up on them. Like, I want to make sure I don't run out. Don't run out into the street, kitty cat. So cute. It was a little black and white cat. But yeah, I don't want to run all the way out, if you guys get what I'm saying. I don't want to run all the way out of my teas. So I just ordered 3 more, and that will be here. Well, it said it's supposed to be arriving today. So I will show you guys what teas I got when they arrive. It's something that I've been seeing on my timeline. Is this Clay and Meg breakup situation. And I came across a post that I completely 1000% agree with. They said they had to unfriend some pages and whatnot because of how asphyxiated people are with this whole Meg and Clay breakup. Because just observing people post and stuff like that, like when it first came out that they broke up, a lot of people was like, they were upset about it. and I saw a freaking post, I hope it's not true, but a post of a girl that said, ladies, cheat on your man on the behalf of Meg. We love you, Meg, and we not finna let you be upset, girl, or something like that. But the girl was encouraging women to cheat on their boyfriends, all because of Meg. All because Meg and Clay broke up. Like, what is wrong? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Like, what? How you gonna sit up here and encourage other people to cheat on their boyfriends all because Meg got cheated on? Like, what does that have to do with anybody? What does that have to do with anybody else? And, like, that's crazy. When I saw that, I'm like, yeah, people literally taking this to the heart. and taking it personal. Like, but also, I came across a post that was saying that they had to unfollow pages and people that was infatuated with the breakup of Clay and Meg, because it's better things to worry about. It's better things to be focusing on instead of Meg and Clay. Like, for real, focus on your president being a pedo. I don't even know if I can even say the word, but yeah, focus on this Iran-Israel ceasefire war, whatever is going on. Focus on the Epstein files. And I feel like this is another distraction. For real, they throw so many distractions at us. They really do. And I just feel like the breakup with Meg and Clay, that was nothing but another distraction. Because who gives a flying fuck? Like, for real. And that just goes to show, like, it is people out here that really give a fuck about these celebrities and what they got going on. When in reality, you shouldn't give a fuck about what these celebrities got going on. You need to worry about yourself and what you got going on. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about you. They don't know you. They do not care about you. They don't care. And then somebody also made a point about not going to a concert. I've never been to a concert a day in my life besides Little Dirk. And that was when I was like 16 years old. I was still in high school. And it wasn't even no concert. He came to like a building. It wasn't like an arena, but there was still a lot of people in there. But yeah, that was the only concert I went to. And yeah, that was literally the only concert that I went to, and I don't think I'm ever gonna go to another one. I never really even desired to go to another one. And somebody made a reel about not going to concerts because these celebrities already got money, right? They already got money. They're already wealthy. They already got money and whatnot. Why do you spend your hard-earned money? You spending all your hard-earned money and giving it to these people, and they don't care about you, and they don't know you. and they make a valid point. It's like they're taking your money, and they don't know you. And aren't they like, once they get in that contract or whatnot, they like these celebrities, they be displaying themselves as wealthy, like they got a lot of money. Especially these rappers, they be flexing with the wise of money and whatnot. I don't know. It's like, if that's the case, why ain't y'all having free concerts or something? It's like y'all taking people hard-earned money and putting it in your pocket, but at the same time, y'all are wealthy. Like, I don't know. But that's literally the only concert I've been to, and I don't see myself going to a concert. I'm a person that's very observant and very aware of my surroundings, especially when I'm around a lot of people or a big crowd of people. And I'm not a fan of being around a lot of people, and I'm not a big fan of being in a crowd of people. I'm not. And I don't like being around a lot of people or being in a crowd of people because I'm focusing on them. You know, if you get what I'm saying, I'm focusing on being observant. I'm focusing on reading the room. I'm focusing on being aware to the point where I'm not actually enjoying myself. You know, instead of actually enjoying myself, I am focusing on my surroundings. So that's why I don't see myself going to no concert. I don't really care to go to a concert. I mean, I went to the comedy show and that was fine, but I don't know. I just feel like a comedy show and a concert is different in their own way. Cause I was around a lot of people. You know, we was in like, we was in the arena. But like I said, I don't know, it was just different from a concert. But I never been to a comedy show, and that was my first time going, and I don't know if I'll ever be back to one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like to go to places that's not overly crowded. That's all, just so I can actually enjoy myself. But I am at home, y'all. Let me get in here and get situated. And I will see y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, let me turn down this a little bit. So, I remember I told y'all that I ordered some teas. And well, they got delivered like an hour ago or so. And I wanted to show y'all. So, first box is some Smooth Move honey. I want to keep me a box of this always. That's why I went on ahead and restocked on this, because this stuff is some good stuff. Like, definitely when you feel like bloated, drink this. Like, this will flatten your stomach. It will help to flatten your stomach. And yeah. And I restocked on the dandelion root. This helps with detoxing the body, and it also helps with digestion. And I grabbed this, the last box that I grabbed, lemon, ginger, and that also helps with digestion as well. So yeah, I'm going ahead and restocked all my herbal teas. The ones that I got in the cabinet right now is nettle leaf, immune zoom, and hibiscus. That's the other one I got. So I still got 3 in my cabinet, and I just restocked on 3. So now I got 6, which I feel like is a pretty good amount of teas. And I still got other jars of tea in the cabinet as well. But I think it's like 7:30 and your girl have not worked out yet. I've been watching this story. Well, this lady is telling her story on YouTube. It's a channel called, Unfiltered Stories. She escaped a serial killer, And the title is The Serial Killer Who Picked the Wrong Victim. Like, he definitely picked the wrong victim, because this lady is a she's a multi-faceted person. Like, she's a multi-athlete. It's crazy. But I'm finna hop on this walker pad. Gonna give me a good 30 minutes, and I'm low-key aiming to do more than that. But I'm finna rewatch this story because I watched it on Facebook, but it was a reel, so it's not like the whole entire story. And it literally just popped on my YouTube timeline, and the video is, what is it, 30 minutes, 35 minutes? I was close to 40 minutes, and the video on YouTube was nowhere near 40 minutes. I think it was like 8 or something like that. So I'm finna work out. I think I'm finna spend the whole 38 minutes on the walker pad and listening to her story. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I just want to hop on here and check in with y'all and show y'all my little herbal tea restock. But yeah, I'm gonna go on this walker pad, and I'll see y'all in a bit.
I kept moving back and forth and back. Now, bam, shot, leg kick. Then I saw him in his eyes. Damn, shot. Damn, shot. He said, oh shit. You want to went in and grabbed his pants, sham, poured him over his respect on shit, so I grabbed his. I said, what did she say, mother?
Hey y'all, it is the next day. Grand rising, rise and shine, honey buns. I'm funny, but yeah, y'all, it's the next day. It's Wednesday. Yes, your girl went MIA. After I talked to y'all, I ended up working out. I hopped on the walker pad for like 30 minutes. And yeah, that's all I did, y'all. I was meant to record myself on the walker pad, and I forgot. I was listening to that story of that lady that ran into the serial killer, and I want to touch on that right quick because I'm coming on here to close out the vlog. But the lady that I was telling y'all about yesterday, that was telling her story about how she was face to face with a serial killer, but the serial killer picked the wrong person because she whooped his ass. I showed y'all a little snippet of her explaining the situation. And yeah, she's a multi-athlete. She's a basketball. She played basketball. She's, I believe, I don't know if she's a black belt, but she is a martial arts person. She took classes for martial arts. She did basketball, and she's a boxer. Like, he literally picked the wrong woman to fuck with. Like, for real. He literally met his match. I mean, not really, but like worse. And when she got to explaining it, that caught me off guard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing, but I wasn't laughing at her situation. But when she got up and she was like, when she got to like acting out the scene, I got to laugh because it was I wasn't expecting that. Like, I wasn't expecting her to like get up and actually act out the scene. And it was also like funny because I'm not laughing at her situation. Like I said, it's funny because like he didn't know what was in store for his ass. He did not know he was finna get towed up from the floor up. Okay, he got caught off guard, and it's crazy because of how she even got in that situation. And the serial killer that she encountered was called the Grim Sleeper. I believe I watched a documentary on him, but she ran into the Grim Sleeper, and she didn't even know. She didn't even know like he was a serial killer until way after the situation happened. She didn't go to the police and snitch on him or nothing like that. She tortured his ass until he let her leave. Like she tortured him into releasing her. So she ended up grabbing the keys because she was torturing his ass. She grabbed the keys and he just sitting up there whining like a baby. And it was funny because he was like, "Get out, get out, get out." She was like, "Oh." She was like, "Oh, now you want me to get out?" I'm like, "Right." Like, now he want her to get out because she's torturing the fuck out of his ass. But way before, he was threatening her. He was like, you know, you gonna give it to me or I'm gonna kill you. You know, this was before she was torturing his ass. And then after she got to torturing him, now, "Oh, get out, please leave." She's like, oh, now you want me to get out. But just a second ago, you was telling me I gotta give it to you. But he deserved that, for real. She was punching him. She was I recommend y'all watch that. It's on YouTube, and that was just released. It said 10 days ago, so I believe that's the most recent one that they uploaded. But yes, it's unfiltered stories on YouTube, and it was good. Her story was good, like, for real. Like, because I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting for her to defend herself like the way she did. Like, it is crazy because when she got up and got to karate chop his ass, he was like, "Oh shit, you going to fighting females." So like, yeah, you ran into your match, buddy. You sure did, and she tortured the fuck out of his ass. I wish she would have did more than that, but she did good the fuck enough to be able to escape and get away from him. But that story was crazy. It was. That story was crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little recap on that. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna close up this vlog today because I plan on uploading it today. It might be later on today. But I plan on starting another vlog today as well. So I apologize if this video was boring and a little bit too simple, because I feel like it is, but at the same time, I'm showing up. So I think that outweighs the fact on how simple my vlogs are, and they're not gonna be like this forever. So yeah, y'all, overall, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the vibe, and I'll see y'all next time.